Ladies and gentlemen, good day to you. Today we will live a great adventure together. The one I am about to tell you is a true and quite amazing story. The kind of story that once heard can never be forgotten. It is a story about wine, about the sun, the wind, the earth and the sea. It all started a very long time ago, at the beginning of time itself, and it continues nowadays with very specific protagonists: Florio, Duca Di Salaparuta, and Corvo. The names of these great men and women are etched in recent history and will help us discover the passion, the innovation, and the genius that reveal themselves in this great reality, the Duca Di Salaparuta Group. But when and where was the wine born? What can the ancient legends lost in time tell us? Discover with us this extraordinary and magical story. The most remote one tells about a very antique era, when men and gods walked together on earth. But unfortunately, the Golden Age was destined to a violent conclusion. During a war on Olympus, Saturn got banished by his son Zeus and plummeted on Earth. The legend recounts that he took shelter in Italy, where he met Jano, king of the region. In order to thank him for his hospitality, Saturn taught him the ways of viticulture, and their experiment had so much success that Italy got named Enotria, land of wine. In this manner, the divine beverage was gifted to men, and for thousands and thousands of years, his sweet nectar accompanied the life and the story of humankind. Surely, legends always have an element of truth. In fact, there's a proof about a particular area of our planet with unique qualities known as Fascia del Sole, Belt of Sun. An area that develops in between the 34th and the 43rd parallel, from the valleys of Douro in Portugal up to the coastline of Turkey. Enveloping Andalusia and Greece, we can find his beating heart in the sunny lands of Sicily, mother of sweet and liquor wines like Marsala, Moscato and Malvasia, but also wines produced by local vineyards such as Nero d'Avola in Soglia or Nerello Mascalese, and others that here found a new and vigorous personality like Chardonnay, Merlot and Pinot Noir. As we all well know, even the most amazing gift is useless in itself, especially if we do not know how to recognize it, see its potential and use it in the best way possible. It's at this point of the story that our protagonists come into play, those who were capable of creating and understanding the amazing business opportunities laid before their eyes. Good day to everyone. I'm the Duke's label, guarantee of a one-of-a-kind product. You can find me on every bottle of the Duca Di Salaparuta Group, the greatest, most famous independent winemaking group of Sicily. Here extraordinary men and women worked together, guided by passion and intuition, and also by continuous research for innovation and quality. However, you would like to know who these people were. To answer this and other important questions, I have to ask the help of a little big friend of mine who, without a doubt, will become a friend of yours too. He knows this group very well, like the back of his hand. Duchino, are you there? There are a lot of nice people here, and I'd like to introduce you to them. Duchino, are you there?
Hello, my friends, and welcome.
Hello, Duchino. Where were you? I was starting to worry.
Oh, never mind. I was sending the invites for the annual gathering I do with the other corks, all Duke's corks. But do you know that last year we sent millions of bottles all over the world? I will finish in a month.
Well, after all, we are a global phenomenon and we are becoming more and more appreciated worldwide. Oh, anyhow, the more the better. Isn't that right, Duchino?
Of course, I totally agree with you. You're 100% right. But now tell me more about all the friends you wanted to introduce me to before?
They all came here to listen to the story of this amazing group. I was disclosing some little secrets about the origins of this adventure, but I need your help to illustrate in further details the mother company, its respect for tradition, and above all, its love for progress.
Of course, I'd do it gladly. That's the reason why you called me. Well, I can start telling you that all the companies have been acquired and reunited in a single group by the Reina family, hence creating what is so far the first private winemaking group of Sicily. This big family demonstrated its ability to take this treasure and then bring it to the third millennium. You will agree with me that loving your job always brings you success. But if you want to achieve excellence, well, you need something more indeed. Follow me! I have some secrets that I can disclose too. Did you know that the Florio family also built a naval fleet? And that with these ships, they traded their wine all over the world. Like when, in 1915, they shaped a special barrel in order to transport their wine overseas to the World's Fair in San Francisco. And believe me, during these crossings, many things could lack but strong emotions. I can also tell you that the Dukes of Salaparuta were the first ones to bring the idea of elegant and classy wines to Sicily, creating in this manner the first real modern wines and very icons of style, such as we can still find in the Duca Di Salaparuta wine selection. Moreover, with the grapes from some of their estates, they created Corvo Rosso and Corvo Bianco, obtaining such a huge success that they were obligated to register their trademark in order to protect themselves. They also were the first to invest in technology and progress, especially to satisfy a personal inclination towards passion and innovation, showing their worth by locating areas with unique characteristics and potentiality. What to say? Brilliant!
However, how does this amazing story continue nowadays? Who created this group, and who are the figures that brilliantly guide it in the 21st century? What is their vision about the future, and how do they visualize the importance of quality in the modern world? Come on, Duchino, make our new friends understand why the Duca di Salaparuta wines are so special and how their wine selection is so wide that it can suit any occasion when they wish to taste a very wonderful wine.
Of course, I am on it! Meanwhile, stay here and check everything whilst we are away. Come on, my friends, come with me! Did you notice this paradise? This place is unique. Duca di Salaparuta chose 3 amazing areas of excellence for estates. Among them, Vallasinde is undoubtedly the most pioneering choice. Duca di Salaparuta was among the first to believe in the potentiality of this amazing area. The work that they implemented on the soil before the planting of the vines allowed enhancement of the natural characteristics of the soil. What they did was mixing the volcanic rocks with the soil, creating a unique and extraordinary base to grow their Nerello Mascarese, along with the Pinot Noir vineyards. The vine absorbs the mineral characteristics and transmits them to the wines, which therefore are rich in minerals such as magnesium, iron, potassium, calcium, and, naturally, sulfur. Wines with unique characteristics, sons of a unique vineyard, that of Vallasinde. So he has revealed the first of my secrets. Oops. The Reina family has been able to read the surrounding reality to exploit the huge prosperity of this precious ally. maybe a bit restless, and surely never really asleep. I'm going to catch a cold. I guess you're wondering why I'm wearing so many clothes in the middle of August.
Do you want to know another secret?
Right after the harvest, the grapes undergo a deterioration process, which risks compromising its quality. Cooling down the grapes while in the vineyard before taking them to the cellar prevents the deterioration and keeps the grapes intact, like they were just harvested. The group Duca Di Salaparuta for some years now has been using a unique system to cool the grapes already during the harvest. This way, wines such as Glicine, Corvo Bianco or Star can achieve a superior level of quality and personality. Now follow me, I will tell you something more about myself. Be prepared, we are going to enter a very special place. I grew up here. A nice place, isn't it? Me and all my friends like me come from here. But take a better look. Only the ones who attended the school and passed all the tests can become a Duca's cork. And believe me, it's not so simple. For years, the group Duca Di Salaparuta perfected a quality assurance system for the corks, thanks to a laboratory that no other company can praise. Right here, every batch of corks undergoes very accurate controls, and these tests allow us to reduce cork scent problem almost to zero. As you may imagine, the quality of the cork is fundamental in order to allow both young and long-aging wines to arrive at the consumer's table intact. During these years, the group strongly invested on this topic, which produced very positive results in terms of respect for the consumer.
Duquino, you are not spilling all our secrets, are you? With whom are you talking?
With no one, General. Do not worry. I'm as mute as a cork. I think it's better to go now. I don't want the General to get too mad. After all this strain, a bit of relaxation is sacred, don't you think? Another frontier of the experimentation for the quality and genuineness of Corvo, Duca Di Salaparuta and Florio's wines.
This is for you, Mr. Duquino.
Thank you, dear. This is just what I needed. So we were talking about? Another frontier of the experimentation for the quality and authenticity of Corvo, Duca Di Salaparuta and Florio's wines has the aim of returning to the wine an enzyme with antioxidant characteristics. Normally, during the winemaking process, such enzyme present in the grapes is lost, and so the wine is impoverished of a very important element. At Duca Di Salaparuta, thanks to our unique laboratory, we developed a process to maintain this precious natural element. Therefore, our wines are more natural, enduring, and better for the health and well-being of our clients. Amazing! Beautiful, tasty, and very good!
Well, so did you enjoy yourselves with Duquino? I know, I told you it was cool. I bet he stayed at the spa since I can see him with you. How sly, but it is hard to blame him though.
I'm here. I can never relax when you're around, can I?
Haha, there you are. So, did you have fun with my new friends?
Oh yeah, a lot! You were completely right. So fun that I almost forgot to tell them a very important, or rather fundamental thing.
Oh really? What are you referring to? You are not planning on making the General mad, are you?
Oh no, don't worry. Poor General. Actually, what I wanted to say is that to achieve such a level of excellence and quality, it is really of vital importance that our raw materials grow and ripen in a healthy and balanced environment, as natural and uncontaminated as possible. This is the reason why the Duca Di Salaparuta group invests so much on technology and innovation. Because this is the only way to employ those technology and innovation to preserve nature and not alter it.
Well done, Duchino. Thank you so much. Your help, as always, was of great value, but is enough, okay? This is only the beginning of the tour. We cannot tell them everything straight away. There still are so many curiosities to know. For example, the winning of the Bibenda Wine Oscar as Best Winemaking Company, all thanks to our most beloved Marsala, Donna Franca, and the creation of a new concept of cellar that reflects on wines. We should let them discover these things during the rest of the visit to the cellars, a magical and captivating place. Let's just say goodbye to them.
All right, you are right as always. Goodbye, my friends. Go and discover the rest of the story. Enjoy what is following and have fun. Bye-bye.
And now it's my turn to say goodbye and have fun.